So when they realized what Paul had done, they arrested his butt. It was a makeshift court. When they took him to market, it was a kangaroo court, if anybody understands that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, which is 99% of the small towns, that's what they are, kangaroo courts.
You forgot what happened.
And then things just went from bad to worse. They were brought to this court, they were stripped, they were beaten severely, they were thrown into the prison, they were fastened into stocks. This had been a bad day for them.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a bad day? You ever had one of those days?
Oh,
I
yeah.
have it all the time.
One of those days when it was just a hint that things weren't going to go well. One of those days when it seemed like one bad thing after another hit you. One of those days when you looked at somebody and said, you know, Sherry, it couldn't get much worse, but it did. Now, this is the fun part. I'm going to share a couple of stories, just so you know what I'm talking about when I say we can have a bad day and they can get worse. A man in London, Ontario, that's up in Canada for y'all that don't know where it's at, was so mad after being given a speeding ticket that he raced away from the cop, burning his tires.
Stupid.
The cop went after him a second time, gave him a ticket for speeding again, and gave him a third ticket
For noise fire.
for making unnecessary noise. That was a bad day.
Yeah, thank.
There's a lot of kids in my neighborhood.
This is number
that
2
does
is
that.
my favorite though. This thief in Belgium
Yeah, that was just what you do.
was surprised while he was burglarizing a home. He fled out the back door and he jumped over this 9-foot wall, dropped down, right into city prison.
That was
That's a bad
funny.
day.
I like that. It's like
Wow.
comedy right now, huh?
Actually, I think 3 is my favorite. A woman came home to find her husband. Now, women, do not try this at home, please. A woman came home to find her husband in the kitchen, shaking frantically, with what looked like a wire running from his waist to the electric kettle. Well, intending to knock him free from that deadly current, she got a big piece of wood. She whacked him on his arm. Broke his arm in 2 places.
Where'd you get this?
You know what he was doing? Why he had this
He had
white?
only been listening.
He was trying to kill himself.
No, he'd only been listening to his old Walkman tape player.
Oh, his old one. Okay.
He's trying to tell you, Sonny, don't go home and break your arm.
And these folks were having a bad day.
Amen.
And the text here at Hacks clearly indicates that Paul and Silas were having one of those days.
Oh, Lord.
But you know something? We all have bad days, don't we, brother?
And if you don't,
But bad days only get worse for those that don't know Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
actually, I haven't had much bad luck.
Well, I dropped my ice cream yesterday.
What about you guys?
My hand.
You ever had a bad day?
All the
Yes, I
time.
have.
I
only
had
had
one day.
Well,
You ever had a
5
bad week?
times actually. 5 times.
I know, I sure
since
have.
I was born. That's about it.
It's pretty much been this past week.
Yep.
Has been a bad week.
I've
How about a bad 10
Well, let's
years
see.
in a row?
I know the word I want to use, but I've already gotten in trouble for one word.
Are you saying cousin name by any chance?
So I guess I have to stick with ticked off.
Yeah.
Okay,
TikTok?
that'd be better.
Stop, somebody will take offense to it.
Pressure
I used the
nerves.
word ass on Facebook the other day,
Pressure
and
nerves.
I'm still finding out I'm not a preacher because I said ass.
Actually, he says the other word.
Oh, I don't know. Well, somebody point
You
to
mean
pressure
like-
button. I always say pressure buttons, but people try to press the buttons. They go too far.
Well, you forgot to
But
give
let me
our
tell you-
formula.
I haven't got there yet.
Okay, all right.
Behave.
Formula,
All right.
trying to say something that
Let me tell you
teed off.
what happens to give me a bad day.
You wake up in the morning.
No.